Close up the casket and open the door. Boot on your neck, I might stomp on your throat. Kick in the back and then clear out the safe. 300 black, you gon' clear out your face. Alright, man. What's good with it? Spazz FX. If you don't know me, come meet me. You feel me? So, I'm Spazz FX. I'm also known as Trip. My other life, I was sliding the world. You feel me? Tripped out. I'm currently Spazz though, you feel me? Cause I spazz on everything I touch, you feel me? Cause I got a main channel, I do Spazz Talks. And I just be really talking. Not only is it my main channel, like, I just be vlogging my main life on that motherfucker for real, for the most part. Other than that, I want the channel to really be like, I want this channel to be not only my trading channel, but I want this to be my journey, you feel me? Like, I want to be able to look back on this shit one day and be like, I want to be able to look back on this shit and be like, damn, like, that's where this shit really started at. Like, that's where I was in life. Like, that shit really crazy. Because right now, at my point in life, you feel me, I ain't nowhere too crazy. Like, everything could be worse though, you feel me? That's why I'm staying blessed, I'm staying prayed up, I'm staying as humble as I can be through these dark times that I'm going through, because it could be worse. There is people out there going through worse things than me that don't have places to live, you feel me? I low-key kind of fall in that bracket, but I don't at the same time, because I have people that love me. There's people out there that don't even have people that love them. So I say all that to say, really appreciate the shit that you got and everything that surrounds you. Don't be taking anything for granted, for the simple fact that you could lose all of that shit by tomorrow and you won't have nothing. You feel me? So yeah, like I was saying, I want this to be my trading channel. Really just have my journey, you feel me? So like I said, I can look back on it. I want y'all to really experience the ups and downs with me, my wins, my losses, my blown accounts, everything, you feel me? As far as now, I'm on my 4th green day. Well, that kind of reset yesterday for the simple fact that, which you will hear about later on in the video, I had tried to follow a Discord, Telegram trade, and those aren't always accurate. They're not always accurate, but I just so happen to have, it's great traders in the Discord, in the Telegram trade, you feel me? So we do lean on them sometimes. They get quick scalps in and all like that, but they're all not scalpers. That's what we do have to understand. And I took a trade that wasn't for a scalper yesterday, which I knew, but I did it on the whole. I just, long story short, I blew my little 200 account that I'm using, my 200 demo account that I'm trying to use. I'm trying to use this $200 demo account as a realistic funding account, live funding account, like, for example, because I feel like $200 is sufficient. I feel like anybody could, that same $200 that you gonna spend on a game or going to get your hair done or some shit like that, you feel me, you could put in a trade and to learn that shit real quick after you done back tested and played with the demos multiple times and lost hella money that you done actually felt bad about, because it's like, damn, you actually want to learn this shit. Once y'all get the monetization period and the money and shit out y'all head, and you actually want to learn the skill, and you realize, like, damn, like, this is actually interesting, bro. Like, I feel like, me personally, like, now that I'm really locking in and I got multiple notebooks of notes, like, they're saying the same shit, but it don't even matter, and I still go over every notebook of the same notes, you feel me, from the same videos over and over again till it stays in my brain, you feel me? Because this is what I want to do. This is the career path that I want to pursue personally, so I can reach financial freedom, so I can finally reach this happiness that I feel like I lost as a little as boy, you feel me, when I started losing people in my life and losing relationships and chasing love that ultimately left me heartbroken, you feel me? So, and my daughter, I'm doing this shit for my daughter and my mama. That's my number one. That's my whole reason of being here right now, bro. Like, I wish success upon everyone, bro. I feel like it's enough for all of us out here to eat, you feel me? At the end of the day, we all just got to put that foot forward. Like, God got a plan for all of us. We ain't here for no reason, and I feel like we most definitely ain't here to slave on somebody else's clock and daytime for the rest of our life. That shit wrong, you feel me? So let's change that. It's 2025. There's too many ways out here to make money. So let's get on that. Spazz out. Alright, today May 23rd. You feel me? Yesterday we had blew the demo account because we was trying to follow a little Discord trade. Did not go as planned, you feel me? At first, it did end up in the long run playing out, but that's why you don't trade with your emotions, you feel me? So, long story short, that didn't work out. I had to reset my little demo account back to 200, and then I was able to scale it to 496 last night. And once I scaled it to 496, I just let that shit be that. Today we had woke up and we marked up, you feel me? We marked up. I ain't gonna give the rundown for real. I don't wanna make it too long, but if you want it, let me know. Anyway, we marked up and shit. Got our little supply and demand zones. Waited for a little retest in the break of the area. I was waiting for extra confluence. But it took a little minute for me to get that confluence personally. A lot of other people would enter the trade, I feel like, because they think they knew for a fact where it's going, but you never know where the market is going. So that being said, once I seen that confluence, I was able to get in on some trades. And then at that point, all of that shit would have basically been stacked. But how I got to that 138 is I upped my lot size a little bit because I started with 200 and I was at 4. So I moved my lot size up to like 150. I was trading like $100 lot size. So like $1. Like that one. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I was doing that 1.15. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was doing the 1.15. Go down to our 30-minute. See, we already see. Look at all that confluence. That's what I'm saying. All of this right here. Just letting you know, like, boom, as soon as it reached lower day, and it came down for that liquidity right there, that shit was ready to go up. And that's exactly what it did. Right back up. And now what we're looking for is either a candle closure to the upside or a candle closure to the downside. And I say that for the simple fact because when it reached this level right here, when it reached this higher day right here, it rejected, and it came back down to the lower day. So naturally, it's gonna reject again and go back to the, you feel me? So now we're just trying to figure out, is it gonna reject right here, or is it gonna keep shooting up? But we're scalpers, so it's a lot going on in there. It's a lot going on in the other time frames too. Boom, all of that get broken down. Now we passed it. We're trying to see if we could. Me personally, I will wait to break past this point. See if I can get a break of structure. I wait for a break right there. And then if I could get this, if I can get that BOS right there, that's when I would go in for a buy. If I get a candle closure above that level. But I will go in for sales if I got a candle closure below this level. It's all a waiting game, which I didn't understand at first. But smart money make money. You want to be the smart money. You don't want to be the dumb money. You don't want to be the liquidity. But what you don't want to do is trade against the trend. That's why you use your higher time frames. And you don't trade against the trend. That's not easy, by the way, guys. You feel me?
It is not easier.
Yeah.
Not easier.
But yeah, that's it for the most part. I'm gonna log back in with y'all whenever y'all see this, y'all gonna see the next video. Anyway, we're going to the interview from the secure this new job. Let that be the case. If you let this account bake, I'm gonna come back home and look for some different setups. And we're gonna try to go for the night, really. I'll be satisfied at 850, but I'm knowing how my strategy and shit work. That's I'm gonna reach that shit hella fast, and then I'm gonna set a higher goal. But for right now, I'm gonna set a goal for 850, and like that should be the case. Discipline it, gratefulness over greed. That's what we doing. So that'll be the case. On my mama, we out there, bad.
Don't call my name, don't ask me questions, but this shit the same. If I ain't had that shit back then, don't ask me for a thing. Cut the pole before I go out back, you better not say a thing. When I get rich, I put some diamonds in her pinky ring. When I get money, buy some land and go and do some things. We not the same, I seen you change, I been knew you was lame. That hollow hearted shit make contact, it might melt your brain. Consider that a warning. The shorty left you, she don't want you, said that you were boring. Enemy said she want party, said you had a snoring. I said I'll wake up, I'll get it right in every room on David Saber. Don't even say a word. So where the fuck we finna go though? Like, they don't give it all. This shit don't make no type sense, but I ain't against it. Fuck it. I gave it P, but that's just me. You know I'm still the same. That shit just me, I'm still the same. Ain't even try to stop them folks trying to leave. No. If it was real, they would've stayed, they would've kept it P. Ain't got no time for all them games, don't give up time for free.